what's going on, guys? It's Tim, and you're watching Date Testers, a series where I test out date ideas with a friend and see if it's fun or not. Today we are here with my friend Amy.
Hey guys!
Amy's a really great actress. She is one of the co-founders of We Golden Productions, and they're doing their Kickstarter. Actually, they just finished their Kickstarter.
And all of it is funded, more than $10,000, so this is super exciting. So, Tim, what are we doing today?
So today we are doing a lunch date, and so right now we're here at Eat Drink Americano, and we're gonna have a lunch date.
All right, let's go to it.
Let's go. Look at this place. This place looks amazing. Like they have some like real cool bricks and like really nice lighting. I think this is like a really great option for a first date.
Absolutely, it's super hip. You know, we've got some cool clowns on the side to really just show like
It's in the arts district, so that's like a huge plus in the day dates. Like you want it to be like casual, but you want it to be kind of upscale
and fun.
This place hits the mark on all those things. So first dates in general, what do you think about like the lunch date? You know?
For dinner dates particularly, you never know if you are gonna like go to a bar afterwards or catch a movie afterwards. There's always that like maybe afterwards thing, but I feel like for a lunch it's this is the 90 minutes or 2 hours that we have here, and then we split ways.
Yeah, it's short and sweet,
yeah,
right?
Sweet.
All right, so for dress for everybody, how do they dress like?
So for me, it's something that I want to be casual but very comfortable in, kind of like a girl next door kind of a thing. Because it's daytime, I kind of like to focus on clothes that like accentuate, I don't know, my skin tone, or something that's like fun and bright.
Yeah.
Something inviting, I feel like.
The gold really pops out for you.
Thank you.
So,
yes, I do.
Yeah, and especially for guys, it's kind of like you're one notch below going to an interview type of stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Because working and stuff, a lot of people get really busy,
yeah.
And if you don't want to wait like a week or something to ask a girl out, so maybe this is like a really great option.
Exactly, yeah, and then you already feel like safe knowing that both people are available during the day, and you have to keep postponing it, because then you lose interest, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Before we even get into the I feel like a great tip or my first tip for the lunch date is you want to eat a little bit beforehand. Even though you're going on a lunch date, it's more of like a date. Like, so you want to talk more. So you don't want to get something that's super heavy that you're like,
That is absolutely a great tip. I always do that because I know that I love to eat, but on the first casual date, I want to talk to the person. But at the same time, I know that I'm a messy eater, so things always get stuck in my teeth, and that is not a good first impression. So for like
you like me with this
little spinach thing, right? So I would stick to just like a normal salad, something that is safe, and that I know I can like get a fork and really take my time without having to realize in the back of my head, oh, there's something stuck in my teeth. Oh, but I want to talk to them and like really just get to know them.
Yeah. You don't want to get like a bagel, like something that like you gotta chew a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why salad is a really great option for guys and girls.
Yeah.
Let me eat this like a hot guy. Like I gotta figure it out. Like, is it like a little nibble, like,
Or like slow-mo.
That was not hot. You know what? I'm gonna eat it like a In-N-Out style. So you get the burger and this right here. Oh, let me try that. Can't do it. Okay, maybe a burger is not a great option for your steak.
Okay, so I have a question. I know that a lot of guys, when I ask them their perspectives of like when a girl eats a salad, they say it's a big turnoff. What is your take on that?
I feel like it depends on the mood that the girl's giving off. So if she's like eating a burger and she's having a good time, like, and we're like joking about it, and like it's all the like good vibes and stuff, then I think that's really great. But I feel like if it's a girl that's eating a burger and she's like all self-conscious, like that might be a big turnoff. So whatever makes the girl feel more open and confident.
Yeah, I think confidence goes a really long way. Like for me too, if a guy isn't willing to just be casual and just goofy and himself, I feel that vibe right away, and it gets me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I was watching this like sciencey video. They're saying like there's mirror neurons. If you give off a weird vibe, like, oh, does she like me or anything? Like instinctively the girl's gonna catch that. Like even if it's like not that obvious, they'll instinctively catch that and they'll start feeling like that.
That's true.
Maybe that's why confidence is so like key.
Yeah.
You need to feel confident so the other person feels confident around you.
Absolutely.
And then would want to be around you more.
The only red flag I think when I know a date is not going too well is when I have to keep thinking about what to say next.
Ooh. I feel like for any situation, even if it's a guy that like really likes a girl, but then like maybe she's not great at conversing.
Yeah, content is important.
Yeah, you need content in the relationship. So maybe this is why a lunch date is really great, so that you could kind of like fish out people who aren't really great at conversing and stuff, right?
Absolutely, because there were times when I would just literally be asking questions and they would just answer. And they wouldn't really, jump out of that.
Okay, so what's a tip that you can give now that, you're giving advice right now?
Yeah.
And all the guys that do that, what is a tip that you could give?
Absolutely. I mean, for me, it's like I said before, be goofy, be yourself, crack a joke. If you don't think you're funny, it's okay. I mean, maybe talk about a funny story that happened to you, or like, oh, my most embarrassing moment. We all love embarrassing moments, and it kind of brings us back to just like the funny kid side of us. And for me, that relaxes me, because it makes me know that you are willing to open up in that way. And then I can talk about, how I relate to that. And then I expect like a little bouncing off from there.
Going off what you said, I think my tip is to expand on what they just said. So instead of just asking another question, you can be like, that reminds me of a time. And then from there, you can like talk about your past experiences and stuff. Because I feel like stories are way better than short answers.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Yes. And like another thing I really like is, for me, I love traveling, and so I get really interested when I ask people about, have you traveled anywhere, or like, what's a great place you've been to before?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because for me, I really care about somebody who is like open-minded, open to different cultures, open to trying different cuisines.
Yeah.
Just someone who is open-minded in general.
All right, so winding down, it's the end of the day. Here's the big question.
Money?
Who pays?
Oh my gosh. I know that for most girls, they expect the guy to pay, or if they feel like the date wasn't great, they'll pay half. Because they feel bad and they don't want the guy to feel like they have to pay the whole thing.
So you're saying that if you split the bill, that's like a big red flag for you?
Not always, no.
Okay, so it depends on the context.
I think so, yeah. But for me, in general, I'm very impatient. Like, I don't like doing the waiting game or anything. I will initiate. Like, if I like someone and I want to go to another date with them, I'll pay. And I have no problem with that, because, for me, it doesn't matter about, paying. It matters more about the conversation and the vibes that we had together. Just because I'm a girl doesn't mean that I have to expect a guy to pay for me. We have equal, say here.
Yeah, it's 2017, guys.
It is 2017.
In my opinion, I always go there expecting to pay either half or all. First, I offer to for everything, and then if they say, "Oh no," they entirely insist.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, "All right, cool. You pay half. I totally
I respect
that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I know a girl who recently went on a date with this guy.
Yeah.
And it didn't go well for her, and she put out her card to, split half, or at least expect him to say something. But instead he was like, "Oh, thank you." And she only did it as a gesture, as like a kind gesture, but she was expecting him to, do the same thing back.
Oh man.
What do you think?
Oh man.
Not okay, red flag?
No, that's not okay. This is just my opinion, but in my mind, it's like, logically, since I asked them out, I'm paying for their meal.
Oh, okay.
So, or just my meal, right? So, like, I can't ask someone out and expect them to pay my meal, right? So that's why I feel like at the bare minimum, you gotta pay for your own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless the other person insists, right?
Unless I go to the bathroom or something and it's all paid for, and I'm like, oh shit, oh, okay, cool, I got the next one.
Yeah, and I think that's like an awesome, because people are so awkward about it. It's like, should I pay half? Okay, like, okay, you got it, okay. And there is no rule, so
This is all just opinions. If you have your own way of thinking about it, that's cool, but this is just
our personal experiences.
Yeah, we're just giving tips from our personal experiences. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining me.
Absolutely.
It was so much fun talking about like our experiences, and you had such great stories.
Thank you. I hope I don't know, delivered.
But anyways, leave in the comments down below, like a dating idea or something that we could try out next in the show. Amy, do you have any like stuff that you want to shout out to the audience?
I mean, just be confident, be you. Don't be afraid to be goofy, and just love yourself and just show that.
Yeah, and Amy's such an amazing person. You could follow her on her Instagram. I'll link it down below. Awesome. And even her We Golden Project stuff.
Yes.
I'll link those down below as well.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Click this video over here, click this video over here. And thank you, Amy, so much for joining me.
Of course. Thank you, Eat Drink Americano.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're such amazing people. They let us film here. And the ambiance is super amazing. I'm definitely coming back for another time.
Yes, for dinner. Definitely come for dinner.
Yeah,
yes.
their food was really, really great too. So you guys gotta check it out. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.